Merry Christmas for those of you who are celebrating. I hope you had a great day, a wonderful your family and friends, and whatever you were doing. And if you're celebrating Hanukkah, I hope you are, it's night 4, day 4, just started. We lit the candles not too long ago. And I hope this is a season for everyone. I wanted to come live to you tonight, and I'm actually much earlier than I usually am. It's only 7:15. Exhausted. We were up this morning. If you were following our adventures today, we were up this morning. My alarm went off at 4:15. I got the kids and running to Hollywood Studios to get onto the Star Wars Rise of Resistance, and it was awesome. It was so worth getting up early and running ourselves ragged, but we are beat. We spent most of the day there, and then Madeline wanted to ride the Skyliner and took it over to Epcot, and then sort of walked through Epcot and then took the bus back. So it was a really, really, really long day for all of us, and everybody is tired and cranky. But it's worth it, and they're in there now, showered and had fed and feeling good, and they're watching a movie before they go to bed, and we are all hitting the bed super early tonight. I hope so. If you see me online late tonight, tell me to go to bed. We're because we have another day. We're kicking off again tomorrow. We actually pushed our fast passes back. We don't have to hit it so early in the morning because. So we can't start as early as we have been to be able to do that. But I wanted to come live to you guys tonight to talk to you about something that really has hit home with me really, really, really hard. So there is a Facebook post that is going around that people are copying. And I almost copied and shared it the other day, but I decided I wanted this as a live. And the reason why I want to talk about it is mine who posted it. Somebody posted a really great comment on, it's titled Gracefully Broken. And I'm going to read it to you. So if you guys have seen this on Facebook, you can give me a thumbs up that you've seen this. Hey, Karen. It's Gracefully Broken. I was in Dollar Tree last night, and there was a lady and 2 kids behind me in a long line. One was a big kid, and the other was a toddler. The bigger one had a pack of glow sticks, and the toddler was screaming for them. The mom opened the pack and gave him one, which stopped his tears. He walked around with it smiling, but the bigger boy took it, and the toddler started screaming again. Just as the mom was about to fuss, the older child bent the glow stick and handed it back to the toddler. As we walked outside at the same time, the toddler noticed that the stick was now glowing, and his brother said, I had to break it so that you could get the full effect from it. I almost ran because I could hear God saying to me, in the breaking of you, I can show you why I created you. It is in you what you had to go through, and you can teach. That precious child was happy just swinging around the unbroken glow stick around the air because he didn't understand what it was creating, which was glow. Some get sick, some lose a job, some go through divorce, some have to bury a spouse or a parent or a best friend or a child. But when the breaking is done, then we'll be able to see the reason for which we were created. So when you see us glowing, just know that we are by grace and mercy. Copy and post. And I found this really, really, really powerful because it is beautiful, isn't it, Karen? It's really powerful. And somebody commented when a friend of mine posted this, commented, why do we have to be broken to, why can't we just find the good in things? And the truth is, most of us, it's not like that where it's just a quick snap. Most of us, for many of us, we go through trial after trial until we feel broken, until we've been hit so hard, and we can't see all of those things to grow from. And we get to our place where we feel so broken. And I can tell you that's where I was 4 years ago. And from that, you have to say that we have to rock bottom, that we have to have things really get hard to rise us up. And there are so many people that I've been talking to lately that are at the place that are finally, that have been through so much that they're finally saying, enough is enough. We have opportunity after opportunity after opportunity to say, that final kick in the pants, that final where we feel broken, to say, I deserve so much more, that we've been we then can become that glow, we can shine bright, and we can bring ourselves back up. And it's really, really, really powerful. I actually, if I can find where the person, I have the exact thing. So one person commented, "I don't believe we have to be broken to learn the experience of life. There are other ways to learn. I believe God does not want us to feel to suffer and feel pain." And I happen to agree with him, but my response back to this comment, which is why I was doing this live, was I don't think we always have to be broken to learn. But when we feel broken, there's always a lesson or opportunity hidden inside. Oftentimes we become broken because we've missed the many opportunities for growth that have led up to this situation. Becoming broken happens over time. If we could all stop and learn from the little things along the way, we wouldn't have to have that feeling of brokenness. If you're starting to feel that way, don't let yourself get all the way broken. Stop. Think about it. Let's look at it. How can we back up? What good can we find in things? And how can we, if we're not feeling that way, how can we help see that? To do with our kids, to help them find the good in things and refocus so that we don't have to get to a place of feeling broken, because none of us want to feel that way. None of us do. And I can tell you, having been there when I started this journey 4 years ago, that's where I was financially. I was broken. And there was fortune. And, but we don't have to swing from that knot. And it finally took enough. It took feeling so bad and finally saying, no, stop. And stopping and then climbing back up that rope with everything that I had to be able to glow and to be able to help other people do the same thing. So if you're feeling broken, you don't have to, and it doesn't have to be the end, but it's your opportunity, it's your blessing, find your glow in there, to find what the lesson is that you're supposed to be learning and how you can grow from it. And if you can't see it on your own, that's okay, because it's really hard to see. I couldn't see it 4 years ago when I started this. I for sure couldn't see my own. And we all have trouble seeing it, but that's where we partner up with people. That's where we pay for ourselves. When we feel that get out of that broken feeling, lean into somebody else, because others can help you. That's how I got out of it, is I finally was able to say, I don't want to live this way anymore. And I leaned into my community, and I leaned into people that I didn't even really know at the time. And that's what's so cool. I know I posted yesterday, yesterday morning about my morning intention call that I do. There are a group of coaches that every single morning we get on a Zoom at 8 a.m. every single morning, setting our intentions for the day. And we have built this amazing, beautiful community that we can lean into each other. And when somebody's starting to feel that way, starting to go down that path of feeling defeated or broken or, negative, we've got this whole lift each other up, and it is so powerful. And that's part of what I do. These are all people who we've united together to decide that we want to help other people get healthy, but we know that within ourselves, we have to help one another as coaches. As a coach, I'm not perfect. I don't not struggle with a lot, and we all struggle a lot. And leaning in and finding that group of people out there looking to make the world a better place and to unite with them and lift each other up, that's how we can change the world, and that's how we can change ourselves. So if you're feeling broken, lean in. There are so many of us here that really want to help. We have this amazing group called Building a Better Me. And please request to be part of it, because that's what this whole group is about, building a better me. And if you have not seen this post, I'm actually going to put the text of what I read